My name is Josh Toal, co-founder at RhizeBio. We are empowering farmers with answers, using some of the world's most advanced scientific tools and technologies to bring life back to the soil. Farmers, they are the stewards of the land, and to no fault of their own, they have been spending way too much money on chemical inputs. Think nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. And every year, farmers go out into their field, they collect soil, they bring it to the lab conducts an analysis and tells the farmer where they are deficient in chemistry. The farmer then takes those recommendations, goes out into their field, and uses their soil as a matrix to apply more and more chemicals. Farmers, the result is we are over-fertilizing our crops, harming our soil, hurting the farmer's bottom line, and that's got to have an impact on the human body. Disease, cancer, mental disorders. Farmers lack a very important piece of information that supports crop health. The God-given natural capital of our soil that produces and sustains life, microbiology. At RhizeBio, we use DNA sequencing technology paired with AI, the same tools used in healthcare to diagnose human disease. It works for soil and plants too. Now, farmers can measure the biological impact of their soil, the biological potential of their soil at the root level, the initial signature of life. They can benchmark and track changes over time with what we call the Rhize score. They can look at things like immunity, biodiversity, nutrient cycling. Farmers, they're scientists in their own right, and they love this information because they can make decisions on biological inputs, which are basically probiotics for the soil. Farmers call them bugs in a jug. They can make seed selections. They can reduce their reliance on chemistry. The total addressable market worldwide is more than $6 billion, 2.2 in the US alone for soil testing. The gentleman in the middle of the screen here, his name is Russell Hedrick. He currently holds the world record in dryland corn yield. Russell puts biology at the forefront of his operation. And he was trialing different bugs in the jug out in his field. And we came alongside of him and pulled samples. We brought it back to the lab, we conducted our analysis, we did our Rhize score, and by the grace of God, our Rhize score actually correlated with his yield and his profitability. Biology works. Now, Russell is a champion of RhizeBio, and word is spreading quickly. As we're only in our second year of business, we're in the final stages of closing $1 million in sales this year through our channel partners. We service and bless the agronomists, who represent input manufacturers, retailers, cooperatives. These folks, they're trusted advisors that have been working with the farmer for decades. Think of something like a healthcare model in which physicians receive lab data and then provide care to their patients. Our team brings a wide range of backgrounds, most notably my dad, with over 30 years of commercializing and researching diagnostic tools in healthcare. Since our launch, we have completed our reports, validated our technologies, secured really expensive patents, and as we have closed our pre-seed, we are investing heavily into our operations to meet the demand, bringing DNA sequencing in-house, automating our lab processes, and improving our reports. At RhizeBio, we act as an unbiased, transparent steward of information that is changing agriculture. With healthy soil, we see a bountiful future for generations to come. So if you're interested, please come and talk to us. We're looking for board members, mentors, but most importantly, a community to join us in our redemptive quest to bring life back to the soil. Thank you.